Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. Almost 2 weeks ago at this point, I made a video on this channel discussing how we're getting a new series of Cartoon Network Funko Pops, this time within the world of Ed, Edd n Eddy. If you guys haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out in the card above, but towards the end of that video, I was discussing how Cartoon Network has really been bolstering their merchandise lately, their lineup of merchandise, in addition to bolstering their complete series box sets that they've had available. And there was one box set at the end of that video that I was saying how Cartoon Network really needs to come out and make this box set a thing, and that is a Ben 10 complete series box set for Ben Prime's timeline. So what that would be is a box set of Ben 10, the original series, Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, and Omniverse respectively. And to my surprise, what do you know it, as of the recording of this video yesterday on Twitter, news broke that on May 13th of this year, we are getting Ben 10 the complete collection, which apparently is going to consist of the original series, Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, Omniverse, plus 2 movies all in one DVD box set. This is all coming from at VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K on Twitter. We love physical media, which I do love me some physical media. I didn't cover this initially when it first happened because I never heard of this source before, and I was waiting to see if other people were corroborating this, and I actually made a post on my community tab saying how something's happening right now, but I'm trying to verify the information, and a few of you knew what I was talking about, and at OtterG actually let me know that Duncan Rolu, one of the creators of Ben 10, a part of Man of Action, actually retweeted that tweet and essentially confirmed that yeah, this box set is a thing, which first and foremost, I am just overjoyed that we're actually getting a complete series box set of not only the original Ben 10, but the entirety of Ben Prime's timeline. This is the complete collection of the original run of Ben 10, which is just an absolute treat. We're getting, like I said, the original series, Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, and Omniverse, plus 2 additional movies, which I do have a question for those. Are we referring to Secret of the Omnitrix and Destroy All Aliens, or are we referring to the 2 live-action movies in Race Against Time and Alien Swarm? If I had to guess and put money on it, I would imagine the 2 movies are referring to Ben 10 Secret of the Omnitrix and Destroy All Aliens, although that is not confirmed at this point in time, but it would seem rather weird to me at least to have the 2 live action movies thrown in there and not the 2 actually animated films that directly tie into the original series. In the case of Secret of the Omnitrix and Destroy All Aliens was a cool little throwback movie, if you will, to the original series after the conclusion of Ultimate Alien back in 2012. That remains to be seen. There is no confirmation there. The other thing we do not have confirmation on is the price of this box set. That is something that in my video 2 weeks ago, I said a box set like this would probably cost around $200. I'm gonna stay with that and say it's probably gonna be between $150 and $200. I think that's a rather fair price. It might sound pretty steep at first glance, but when you think about it, the MSRP for the regular show complete series box set is $100. So if that is including the regular show movie plus the entirety of the 8 seasons of regular show that we got, the Ben 10 box set is going to include 4 seasons alone just in the original series, plus 3 seasons of Alien Force, plus 2 movies, plus the entirety of Ultimate Alien and Omniverse. That's like almost double what we got in the regular show complete series box set. So I would imagine that the price is going to reflect that. Of course, the elephant in the room here, and I feel like I say this for every single box set that Warner Brothers Discovery releases, this is on DVD. It's not on Blu-ray. It really should be on Blu-ray. The entirety of Ben 10, the original series included, plus Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, Omniverse, and these movies were all originally made in HD, being 1080p. These should be released in HD. For whatever reason, they're not doing so like they do with every single other Cartoon Network DVD box set. We don't get Cartoon Network Blu-ray box sets. I don't know why this is the case, because if you look at a show like Teen Titans in its complete series box set, it got a Blu-ray release. Same thing with Samurai Jack back when season 5 premiered on Adult Swim. For some reason, with Cartoon Network series, I know Samurai Jack is a Cartoon Network original, but the 5th season premiered on Adult Swim, making it an Adult Swim original. For some reason, when it comes to Cartoon Network originals, they do not put them out on Blu-ray. Why is that the case? I don't know. The last thing I want to touch on in this video is, obviously, like I said, I'm through the moon with this announcement. I am through the moon that we're going to be getting this box set on May 13th, and I hope the pre-orders go up soon for it, because I will be ordering this day 1 and getting this delivered to my house. And I honestly will probably watch some of Alien Force, because I've been itching to go back and watch that series again. But nevertheless, nevertheless, the one thing I want to talk about before signing off is the implications of this, right? This is the complete collection of Ben 10, yet there is a series missing from this, and that is the Ben 10 reboot. This is including the entirety of the original continuity, but the Ben 10 reboot is nowhere to be found in this box set. Now, if you're talking to me here, I don't know how you guys feel about this. You can let me know down in the comment section below, but in all honesty, I really don't care that the Ben 10 reboot isn't here. I just want the original continuity. I have zero interest in owning the Ben 10 reboot. But the other thing that this kind of tells me is they're calling this the complete collection, and this is in their eyes the complete collection of Ben 10, which is the original continuity, obviously. I kind of wonder, and I don't know if this is grasping at straws a little bit too much, but I kind of wonder if they're releasing this box set in preparation for the announcement of the 6th series of Ben 10 that is going to return to the original continuity. And hear me out on this. I've been on the record in the past with Cartoon Network doing certain things, to me at least, indicating that something might be coming for a franchise. Like, I'll go back a few years. If you guys recall, when Regular Show first started airing reruns on Cartoon Network, to me that kind of indicated that something was happening behind the scenes, and the reason for that is because Regular Show was kind of always like that forgotten child for Cartoon Network in the 2010s, right? It premiered alongside Adventure Time. It was a part of the big four that I call them in Cartoon Network's Renaissance era. You had Adventure Time, Regular Show, Steven Universe, and The Amazing World of Gumball. Regular Show was always the one that kind of seemed like it was shafted to the side by Cartoon Network. It was like the ugly stepchild. For whatever reason, Cartoon Network just never really aired reruns of the show. Then all of a sudden, one day on Cartoon Network a few years back, we started getting reruns from the 4 to 4:30 p.m. half hour. That block of time was airing Regular Show reruns. Then all of a sudden, from the 4 to 5 p.m. hour, they expanded upon it and we got an hour of Regular Show per day. And I remember making a video on this channel when that was happening, saying this is indicating that there might be something happening with Regular Show behind the scenes, because you don't all of a sudden bring a show like this back out of the blue when you never acknowledged it in the past. Something was happening behind the scenes, and as we all know, last summer in 2024, we got the announcement in June that Regular Show Lost Tapes is happening. We're getting a new Regular Show series. To bring this all back to Ben 10, I'm wondering if the fact that we're getting a complete series box set now, exclusively of the original continuity and not the Ben 10 reboot, because this is supposed to be the complete collection of Ben 10, yet they're omitting the reboot, which would indicate that, hey, this isn't all of Ben 10, because there's one other show that you're forgetting about here. The fact that this is only the original continuity following Ben Prime makes me think that this might be in preparation of Ben 10 returning with the 6th series that we all know has been in development for the past few years. We know it's had a very tumultuous development cycle, and we don't exactly know what's happening with it. This is also the 20-year anniversary of the original series later this year, so this could also be something that's in celebration of that. But to me, it kind of indicates that, hey, maybe they're preparing an announcement behind the scenes. Maybe we're returning to the original continuity, and this is a way of them, putting Ben 10 back on the map, saying, hey, here's the complete collection of Ben 10. You should go out and buy this, because you're going to need to watch all of those series to see what we're working on now. The show that we're cooking, it's going to take place after Omniverse. Ben's going to be 23, 24, 25, and we're going to see a much more mature series, so you're going to want to go back and rewatch the original series, Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, Omniverse, plus Secret of the Omnitrix and Destroy All Aliens, because the original continuity is coming back, and it's coming back with a big bang. That's what I'm wondering from this announcement, but of course that all remains to be seen. That's just speculation on my part. For now, though, the one thing we can say for certain is on May 13th of this year, being 2025, the original continuity of Ben 10 is getting a complete series box set. The Ben 10 complete collection will be releasing later this year, and not that far actually, in about 2 months from now, which I cannot wait to get my hands on this, because this is the first time we're going to get the entirety of Omniverse on home media. Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, the original series, Secret of the Omnitrix, Destroy All Aliens, those all had DVD releases of the entirety of those projects. We had all 4 seasons of the original series on DVD, plus Alien Force and Ultimate Alien as well, but Omniverse got cut off midway through. We never got seasons 6, 7, and 8 of Omniverse on DVD, nor did we get the rest of seasons 4 and 5. I believe it was only the first half of the season that actually got released on DVD. So we're missing a good chunk of Omniverse on home media, and this is going to be our opportunity to get that. So thankfully, we'll finally have a way to own the complete original continuity on DVD in our home media collections. Anyways, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about all this. What do you guys think about the fact that Ben 10 is getting a complete collection for the entirety of the original continuity? Are you extremely extremely excited for this like me? Will you be picking it up? Let me know down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this from DC Network. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.